hopefully we can look into that, and for those can take advantage of that deal. But we got Alexander Dash in the house. Thank you so much. Alexander says, if you had advice for someone just learning about gold and silver, what are some important things someone must understand? What do you think about that, Eli?
Well, I think that's a phenomenal question. I actually did a video on it. I think it's like a recent video I just did, beginner's guide for gold and silver. But the only first thing I'll say is make sure you know what spot price is. Make sure you know where to buy, who to buy from, reputable dealers. Make sure it's real. Learning all those little tips and tricks, and stay away from fractionals if you can. If it's silver, stay away from fractional unless it's like dimes, 90%, 40%, all those you can get those. But if you're gonna deal with silver, I'll say go for the ounce, like the 1 ounce and above. All right.
Yeah.
And also, focus. I'll say morally focus on stuff that that people has value on, unless you're trying to go for weight. Like the American Silver Eagle. Some stuff that may be higher premium, but if you're going for weight, then you may want to focus on rounds and bars and things like that, and just have the silver value. And that's the way I attacked it at first. All right. So I was buying grams of silver at first, and that was a huge mistake. And I always talk about it on this video, and that video talks about it as well. So when it comes to the gold as well, if you're going to be buying fractional, yeah, that's okay. If you're going to be buying like low quantity of it, but if you're going to be buying like 32 within the next 3 months, you might as well just save up for 3 months and buy the ounce of gold. It'd be much more cheaper for you.
Right.
Okay. And don't be fickle. Like there's going to be so much stuff, like, especially if you're doing your research, there's going to be, even if you're watching YouTube, you're going to see JT say, hey, this is what I'm buying. And this is why I'm buying. And you're going to see me saying, hey, this is why I'm buying. And this is why I'm buying this. And just stick to your main plan. Like, what is it that you're buying it for? What is your sole desire of you saying, hey, because at the end of the day, you're buying it for you. All right. It's not benefiting me or JT or anybody else. You're buying it for you. So who's going to benefit from it, or who's going to suffer the consequences from it is you. All right. That's the only thing I can say. Definitely check out that video I did if anybody wants to know.
Yeah, that's a good explanation. I think that's real helpful. And I would mirror the same thing you're saying. So that definitely makes good sense. Just basically know why you're buying, set a budget, and see the rules and regulations in your state. Maybe with a local coin shop that you become friends with, and you learn about spot deals, learn about spot prices. So learn, and make sure you don't get in a situation that you're paying more than you should. And learn about how you can, like in the state of Maryland, like we'll talk about today, maybe buying a certain amount, setting that price so you can jump over maybe the state taxes. So so many things that you can do, but look for some good information, read some books on it, and set your plan.
Exactly. Set your plan and work your plan, and your plan may change from time to time. You never know.
Right.
I know my plans from when I first started is totally different than what it is now. So always tweaking the plan up, and the plan got so much tweaking that went on to it that it doesn't even look recognizable anymore from the original plan.